What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 88 of my full playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 4 on the PlayStation 4. When we last left off, we had done the level Seeing Double, or at least we finished that level. It was the last alternate timeline level. There are 9 in total, and basically that one involved you doing the first half of the level as Dr. Cortex, and then halfway through you switched over to Crash, and it was basically a variant of the Cortex Castle level, and it was actually a lot easier than the Cortex Castle level, because I didn't die 200 times, I only died 62 times, which is a lot better. But we managed to get all the boxes, we got the hidden gem, so we finished that level pretty well. And now what we're going to do before defeating Cortex in the final boss fight is I'm coming back into Toxic Tunnels, which is the level I'm in right now. And we're going to get all the boxes and the hidden gem in this level. Now, the first time I went through this level, I had to basically rage quit the vault, because you know the thing about this level is if you have all 4 colored gems collected, there's this colored gem vault that will open up, and you have to go through the entire vault and get all the boxes that are in there, and that's how you collect all the boxes in the level. Well, the first time I went through it, I wasn't able to finish the vault because I was pressed for time, but we're gonna finish the vault this time because I've had a lot of practice doing it, and I really think I can do it this time. So let's get on with it. Alright, and we're gonna try and speed run this.
If I just stuck with the Wombat, this all would have been different. Wombats. This Bandicoot is strong, clever, and above all, loyal.
I think Crash Bandicoot is strong and loyal? Yeah, right. I mean, he is loyal to the side of good. He's just not loyal to you, bro. Alright, so there's obviously a lot of boxes we gotta get up to the vault, but once we get to the vault, that's where the fun begins. And by fun, I mean not fun. Because it really isn't fun at all. But we gotta do it. Because I did say I wanted to do this on camera, and I am going to do it on camera. You get to live, Rat, because I don't have time for you. I got stuff to do. Alright, actually the vault is right ahead. It's right after this area. We'll get to see it open again, which is pretty cool. Alright, there's the checkpoint, and then there's the vault opening. Woohoo! Look at that. Now, my strategy for here is get a double pity mask. Because you're definitely going to need one, because of how hard this vault is. And there are actually sections in this vault where having a double pity mask is beneficial. So that's why I'm dying over and over again. I'm intentionally getting myself a pity mask, which is the only thing this vault actually gives you, is a double pity mask. It refuses to give you a pity checkpoint, which I think is really unfair. But yeah, that's why this is probably the hardest level in this entire game. Because the whole vault you have to get through without dying, and it refuses to give you a pity checkpoint, which I don't know what Toys for Bob was thinking when they did that. Like, I honestly don't know what they were thinking. Like, did they think people were actually gonna beat it? Like, I know some people have, but the vast majority of people who have played Crash 4 probably haven't beaten this vault. I haven't even beaten it yet. That's what I'm trying to do. I've never beaten this vault because I've never beaten this game. This is If you guys have been following my playthrough of this for a while, you guys know I have not beaten this game before. This is my first time playing it. So, I mean, I'm just doing this for the first time, and so I've never beaten this vault. But I've gotten close. I have gotten close. Oh boy. I thought that was not going to have a rat on it, but it did. That was almost bad. Alright, so obviously I've had a lot of practice with this first section and with the green gem section, and then kind of with the red gem section, but that's as far as I've made it. But we are going to see if we can beat this dumb vault, because how I want to do this is I want to split this into two parts. I want the vault... Crap. I want the vault to be one part, and then I want the rest of the level to be the other part, which means I gotta finish the vault. The unfortunate thing is each time I die, it's gonna cost me time, because then you have to redo everything. That's why this sucks, not having a checkpoint. Because you have to redo everything every time. It's annoying. Which doesn't make sense, because I mean, think about it. There was a colored gem path in Crash 2 that was just like this, where you had to do every section with no checkpoints. But once I got like halfway through it and knew it to do it the first couple of gem paths, I finished the entire thing easily. Not the same thing here, and there's only 4 colored gems in this game. There were 5 in Crash 2. But you see what I mean? Every single time I fail, it's just more work I gotta do. Because I gotta get all the way back over there again. Oh, and I will tell you guys, this is actually my second time attempting this today. My first time attempting this, I got past the red gem area and halfway past the yellow gem area, but I didn't finish the vault. So I didn't want to put that out because I don't want to put out a part where I basically barely do anything. Why can't I get past that? What sucks is I'm now already 8 minutes in, and I haven't gotten past the green gem yet. Even though of all the practice I've had, the most practice I've had is with the green gem section. And yet I still am not an expert at it. The only section I'm an expert at is this section right here. Not even the green section I'm an expert at yet, even though I've done it like 100 times. I just can't get that jump down. It's so hard to slide jump under that thing. That's okay. I lost a mask, but that's okay. You think I could, like, pressure Toys for Bob to put a checkpoint in this vault? You know what I mean? You think I could pressure them to put checkpoints at the end of each gem section if I threatened to, like, sue Toys for Bob? I mean, I'm obviously not going to do that, but, I mean, they need to fix it. Fix your dang vault, Toys for Bob, you piece of crap. Alright. Got that section done. Now this stupid section. This section's not as hard as it looks. It's just this right here. The rest of it's not that bad. Crap. I needed a pity mask there. Alright, so what you want to do here is there's boxes in the foreground. So you have to head into the foreground to get them. So I just ride this all the way back. Alright, and then I jumped over it. I wanted to jump onto the track so I could get over there, but I panicked because there was a cart coming. What you want to do is you want to keep these pity masks for as long as possible and not make mistakes like I did. Because there's some sections in this vault where having a pity mask will definitely be useful. The problem is I don't know how to get past that TNT box without taking a pity mask. Because I don't want to jump on it and then risk, like, not making the jump to the next platform. So I have to waste a mask there. The only way I can't waste a mask there is if I have a triple mask. But that means not losing a single mask in this section, which I can't do a lot of the time. Like that. I just lost it right there. But I have to keep at least one pity mask for the rest of this vault. That's all I need, is one. Because there's something in the yellow gem section that you can't do unless you have a pity mask. Because there's like this platform with a TNT box on it, and going across the platform is one of those like swinging electrical things. And you have to have a pity mask there or else the swinging electrical thing will kill you. So, but what sucks is we're already 12 minutes in, so we got to start getting a move on here. We can't be fiddling around. Don't care. Alright, that was good. Alright, now if I can just get into the dang foreground to get those 2 boxes, that would be great. Alright, we got it. So those are the 2 boxes you need to get in the foreground, and then you want to get back into... Oh. Yeah, just ride this all the way across. That was not good. That was not good at all. Because I need a pity mask and now I don't have one. Not good. They should have a pity mask at the end of every section, bro. Alright, now this is kind of tough too because you have to ride this up before you get electrocuted. But right here, there should be another pity mask waiting for me. This is the farthest we've made it in a video. But this section is kind of tough too. And now I don't have a pity mask to do it. Now watch out for this, because remember, these things like eventually catch fire. Uh-oh. Yep, I didn't make the jump in time. That was my bad. That was my bad, because I was pretty much almost done with the yellow section. Oh boy. Wasting that mask on the minecart was not good. I needed that for later. And not making that jump was also a stupid thing to do. Oh boy, that's the furthest we made it, man. If I could just get past this vault, I could end this part, man. I just want to do it. I'm having so much practice here. I just can't make it past that without getting hit. If I could get past that without getting hit, that would be great. Because then I would get a triple pity mask to use against that TNT box. Oh boy. Alright. making good time. It's been about 15 minutes. Okay. We got a double pity mask, that's good. I just want to waste one of those, not both. That was good. That was good. Ride the minecart into the foreground. I don't know what happened there. Like, I hit an invisible wall or something because it wouldn't let me jump there. That was bad because like, what do you want? That's so much reset that I have to do now. That's why this section sucks. There's no checkpoints. If there was a checkpoint there, I could just redo it. But without a checkpoint, I have to do the whole thing without dying. And it's so hard to do each individual section. There's so much reset. Like, I have to ride all these gems every time. I have to get through all these things every time. Look, just get off the thing. It's so much waiting. I'm doing more waiting than actually doing the level, dude. It's so annoying. Ay, 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 dude. Riding into the foreground on that minecart is so hard because you don't know where it ends. And if you go too far, you hit an invisible wall and then you can't do anything. I'm getting good at the green section, and I'm kinda getting good at the red section now. And if I just want to get past this, that's all I'm asking for, dude. Oh boy. Okay, we're doing good. Okay. Now we just gotta wait. Ride it into the foreground. Okay. Doing good so far. Good. That was not good. How did I hit that bug? I was nowhere near him. That was not good, bro. Oh, I killed both bugs. How'd I do that? I honestly don't know, bro. I don't know how I killed both those bugs. Alright, come on. Just please, Crash. Please make it past yellow and blue so that I can stop this part. Just please do that. Please. I'm begging you, bro. Nope, nope, nope. Oh boy. How do I do this? Like, how do I hit him without... There we go. Okay, so here's where we... or where I failed last time. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here. Just go. I don't think there's anything up there. Oh, no, there is. There is stuff up there. What is up there? It should say what's up there. Is that where the hidden gem is? Blah, blah, blah. Set up... Jump back to the fire platforms. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I have to do that. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, so we have 114 boxes, which is the end of the yellow room. So then there's like 9 boxes in the next section. Oh, I got hit. That was not good. That was not good, bro. That's okay, though. I don't think that matters. Alright, we made it to the blue gym. We just have to do this next room. Please tell me this is easy. Please tell me this is easy. Which way am I going? Am I going that way? Reach the end of the blue gem room to complete the vault. Okay, well, how do I do that? Do I gotta go this way? Oh, I do. I know you're probably supposed to be on the vault, but, or on the minecart, but I don't care. Yes! We did it! We're out! Oh, destroy all the crates until you reach... Oh, we did it! We finished the vault! Oh! Well, why don't we get to the check... Should we do the checkpoint in this part, or should I wait? I want to do it. I don't have a pity mask, though, which kinda sucks. But I think I should be fine. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I had to do that. Alright, we just had to reach the checkpoint. Please let me reach this checkpoint, bro. Oh, come on. Why is there gotta be a rat? How am I supposed to do that? I have to get to this checkpoint, dude, because if I don't, I gotta do the whole vault again. But I don't have a pity mask because I wasted it on the stupid box spring. Yep! That is terrible! Oh, actually, no, we're good. We're good. There was a checkpoint at the... There was a checkpoint at the end of the vault. Thank you, game. Thank you, game, dude. There was a checkpoint at the end of the vault, bro. Holy crap. I was gonna be so mad if I had to do that again. That was actually good. Thank you, game. The game actually did something good for once in its life. It gave me a checkpoint at the end of the vault. I can't believe I actually did the vault, guys. And now I still have my double pity mask. Alright, let's make it to the checkpoint, and then I'm going to end this part here, and we'll do the other half of this level in the next part. But the vault was the trickiest part, bro. Oh, boy. I would have been so mad if that wasn't a checkpoint, guys. I would have, like, lost my shit. I would have lost my shit. Alright. And there we go. We have 150 boxes to go, and a lot of that is in the second half and also in the bonus levels. So we're good up to the checkpoint. So now what we have left to do is we have to smash the crates to the next checkpoint, continue through the electric traps till you hit a checkpoint before a side-scrolling minecart track. Then we gotta do the bonus room. Then there's another minecart track. Destroy 3 crates on the platform at the start. Smash all the crates on the second raised platform. Blah blah blah. Destroy the rest of the crates on the main track. Reach the checkpoint after the 2 revolving platforms. Continue to smash the crates until you reach the checkpoint before the huge lava waterfall. Destroy all the crates on the way to the level exit. Blah blah blah. So how long have I been going for? About 25 minutes? Why don't I just keep... Oh, crap. Why don't I just keep going until I reach the next checkpoint? Because the next checkpoint is at, 137. In fact, we could even get to the, is there anything down there? No. To the bonus area. Oh, oops, I didn't know that was gonna do that. Okay. What's the point of getting this? I guess it's just fruit. It's free fruit, might as well get it. Got him. Oh yeah, this is the next checkpoint. Alright, so we can actually keep going because, you know, I haven't been going for very long. I'm just so happy to be done with that dumb vault, dude. That vault was so hard. I remember this being a little bit of a pain too. Like that, but the good thing it was a checkpoint. I lost my pity mask, but I'm okay with that. Get out of here, bug, little bug. I'm so glad I didn't lose my shit, dude. 'Cause I almost did. And to be honest with you, I've only died 19 times. That's not bad. I don't know how I'm getting the flashback tape in this level without dying. That's gonna be a challenge. Alright, stop with your electricity right this instant, you dumb little bug. Screw you, I ain't getting that. Crazy? Thank you. I don't think there's anything up there, but we're actually almost at the bonus level. It's up here. It's right up here. Uh-oh. Bat! Get out of here. There you bat. Uh-oh. Yep. Crap. That sucked. I want to get to that checkpoint before ending this part. That's going to be a pity mask, almost. That's definitely going to be a pity mask. Yep. That's okay. That's what it's for. Shut up, bug. Get your bugness out of here. Gonna get to that checkpoint before we end this part. Shut up! Those are like the bugs from Bug's Life. Alright. Get the bat. Kill the bat. And kill the other bat too. Kill him. Yes, okay. That's a good place to stop. Okay, so now we only have, what is that, 70 boxes left? So that's better than having like 100 and whatever left, 150. Actually, no, I guess we still have like 130. That's better. Okay, so in the next part, we'll do the bonus level and beat the rest of this level. But I am actually so happy that I finished that vault, and I'm even more happy that the freaking vault gave you a checkpoint at the end. That was huge. That was so huge that we got a checkpoint there, because if I hadn't gotten a checkpoint at the end of the vault, I would have lost my cool. I would have probably rage quit the game and just never played it again. Because I don't think I would have ever made it back to where I was. But let's review the vault before I end this part. Let's review it just for clarity and just so you guys know what to expect. My advice to you guys is definitely have a double pity mask before starting the vault. So if you have 0 deaths up to the first checkpoint, just kill yourself 10 times. You'll get the double pity mask. The first section up to the green gem, very easy. Just a couple of maybe tricky jumps, but nothing too hard. The green gem section is a little tricky, but not too much. The trickiest part about it is slide jumping underneath those electrical wires. Other than that, the rest of it's really easy. The red section is a little bit tougher. You know, those moving platforms can be a little tricky. Going into the foreground to get those boxes kind of sucks, but then after you do that, you just have to get the boxes up to the right on that bounce platform, or sorry, up to the left, and then you just have to wall jump over to the yellow section. The yellow section is also not that hard. The only tough part is that TNT box that is below the electrical thing. And then really the blue section is nothing. I mean, literally you're just walking down a hallway and then you get the hidden gem at the end. That's literally it. That's kind of why you have to do that section. It's not just because there's a ton of boxes down there, but it's also because the hidden gem is at the end. So you gotta do it. But I'm so happy we did it. I told you guys I was gonna do it, because remember a few parts ago when I first did Toxic Tunnels and I had to quit doing the vault, I told you guys I was gonna come back to this level and actually do it, and I did. Now we're only halfway done. We still got, you know, to finish the level, but I've already finished this level before, so I know what to expect, at least going forward. The only thing I didn't expect was the vault, but now that I've completed the vault, I know what to expect with that, so we're good there. But here's the other thing. Obviously my playthrough of this game is going to end after I defeat Cortex and get all the normal gems, but at a subscriber threshold down the road, I have to do all the inverted gems, which is basically doing all the levels again that I just did, which I think there's 38 levels, because there's 28 story levels, and then 29 story levels, and then 9 timeline levels. You gotta do all 38 of those again to get the inverted gems, and it's the same thing. There's 6 inverted gems per level, so 228 inverted gems. But what I think is I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to do the colored gem vault again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have to do it again, because, you know, there's gonna be a hidden inverted gem. So that's gonna suck that I'm gonna have to do the vault a second time. And not to mention, I gotta beat all the bosses again. I gotta beat Nitrous Brio again. I gotta beat Engine again. I gotta beat Cortex again. I gotta beat Entropy again. So we gotta do all that a second time. So that's gonna be a whole nother playthrough, probably another 80 to 90 parts. And then at another subscriber threshold, I'm gonna be doing all the time trials in this game. So I'm not even close to being done with this game, but I'm at least almost done with this playthrough of the game. But anyway, before I drone on any longer, I'm going to stop this part here, and we'll pick things up in the next part with finishing this level, and then in the part after that, we're going to defeat Cortex and end this game. Now, I know I won't have all 228 gems done, but between now and my other playthrough of this game, I will get the rest of those done off camera, so that by the time that other playthrough comes around, I'll be caught up. Alright, so don't worry about that. I will have those gems caught up by the time my next playthrough of this comes out, which won't be for a while. But yeah, in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, then leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new by hitting that subscribe button. I'm currently at 496 subscribers, so I'm only 4 subscribers away from 500, alright? And you could very well be that 500th subscriber. So subscribe today and click on that notification bell so you don't miss a single video I post. And remember, if this channel reaches 500 subscribers, I'm going to go back into Crash Bandicoot 1, the original Crash Bandicoot, but as obviously part of the Insane Trilogy. I'm not going back into the 1996 version of the game because I don't have that, because that was on PlayStation 1. Alright, I don't have that version. But I have the Insane Trilogy version on PS4. I'm going to go back into that game, and I'm going to get all the time trial relics, gold or better, on every single one. There's 27 relics in that game, and I'm going to get all of them at 500 subscribers. Okay, so if subscribe today, and I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.